you're nailing the battlers. All the new battlers are like, yeah, watch this. I want you guys to be more like this. Have layers. Have structure. Have some levels to this.
I think it's important because, like, when we came up, the thing that we had to look at was Greg Giraldo and Jeff Ross, and, like, the Comedy Central roasts were still very much a big thing in, like, 2013. Mm-hmm. So there was something you could study. And now I feel like the younger battlers, they're coming up on roast battle clips, right? But they're everybody gravitates more towards the newer stuff because the audio is better, the video is better, everything like that. But, like, I just think if you're studying, if you're a young basketball player, I don't care if the footage is grainy. I would rather you study Jordan than Michael Jordan than Jordan Poole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you should be studying the best and being like, how do I get to that level? Because, 6-7 years ago, we were all striving to be at that level because we knew our opponents would. And I think it just elevated everybody. It's not an indictment of the newer battlers as much as it is just an acknowledgement of, God, what a special era. And I would love to see this again.
Yes. This was a Joke Writer Showcase. Right now, we're probably not showcasing some of the best jokes in certain areas of the Roast Battle League to say that these are professionals. But, I mean, this is off the backs of these guys who made this a professional sport. I mean, we had 3 seasons here in the States because of this Joke Writer Showcase. It was the hottest thing in Los Angeles and New York for a solid, I don't know how many years. But, I mean, this literally created why we talk about this every week was because we're such geeks about this writing and the way they can perform this writing. I mean, this is why we're here.
I'll say this, of the 16 cities we have this year, if one of them can elevate to this kind of standard, that's your next champion.
Hell yeah.
By a mile.
Let's go, Tokyo.
Yeah. Step up your fucking game, Japan. All right, let's get into a battle that is just really, 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 really mean. This is one of the most vicious battles in recorded history. This is a one-rounder with an overtime. This is a battle that, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. If you guys buckle the fuck up for this one. Scott Chaplain, Evan Williams, here it is.
Let's roast!
All right. Let's do it, buddy.
Scott, you look like you've been a senior in high school for 8 years. Scott's dad was an abusive drunk cop, and now he's in hell. The only... It's true, he's burning in hell right now. The only angel in Scott's life is his sister's stripper name.
Fucking man. All right, well, now I got to change it up because he was very rude and I wasn't going to be... He's my fucking friend.
Yeah, it was gonna...
All right, here we go, scumbag.
All right, okay.
Evan is a recovering alcoholic. I'm just wondering, were the 12 steps you took to recover the same steps your mother fell down when she overdosed on prescription meds?
I mean, here we go.
What kind of stupid bitch overdoses on Anna Nicole Smith?
Yeah.
Dumb slut.
Yeah.
What a dumb slut his mother was. Continue.
Yeah. That's hilarious, Scott. That's hilarious.
Hit him.
My mom loved me and passed. Your dad passed on loving you, Scott, okay? So fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Woo!
Man.
Scott's dad was such a bad alcoholic that he actually never started drinking. If only Scott's dad was a comic. You know what I mean?
I just fucking hit my... that was funny. All right. Evan started lifting weights after his mother and brother passed away. Yeah, his fucking brother's dead, too.
It's true.
I'm just...
True.
Yeah, the only thing stronger than him is the smell of their corpses. Anyway, I'm just... No, they smell. They've been rotting. I'm just wondering...
They were cremated. They don't smell.
I'm just... You try to snort them, you fucking addict? Listen. Listen, Ben. Fucking dumb faggot.
Okay.
Half a fag. I'm just wondering when you're when you're at the gym and you do deadlifts, do you call them mom lifts? Good. All right. Cool.
It's true.
Cool. That's good. All right.
Battle of the Dead Parents, everybody. What's up? We're all going to
fucking hell. We're all going to hell.
We're all going to hell. God damn it, Scott. Which was a further stretch? The idea that your career would really take off, or your cousin's neck after he hung himself?
My God, you two.
Which one? Which one's a further stretch? Which one is it?
Take the title, son. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Who's fucking
God.
Who's goddamn?
Good. This is good. Good work. Okay.
Whose dead family's funnier, guys? Who is it?
All right.
We can go all goddamn day on this dead parent shit, baby. You want a fan event? Let's do it.
All right, let's go softer because I didn't write that much about your dead family. So let's lay off, all right? It's getting old. This is actually true. This is actually a specific thing about Evan that's true. Evan is so short that doctors, all right? Doctors thought that he was his brother's life expectancy. He's fucking dead. His brother's dead.
Oh. My brother's dead.
What kind of shitty doctor thought you were your brother's? No wonder your whole family's dead. Okay.
My brother's dead, guys. God. My brother is dead. Scott. Scott, you stepbrother that moves in and calls it his house. Scott's closer, all right, very funny guy. Scott's closer is about the Muppets and 9/11.
It's like genuinely good, though.
It's a pretty good joke, and like the Muppets, the guy that made you was dead. And unlike 9/11, you'll never make an impact on this city.
My God, Evan.
He's got good ones. I mean, well, I don't have, Jesus Christ.
You got this, buddy.
I don't have two-parters or anything like that.
Yeah, okay, two-part.
I just this was like I worked on it for a day, but all right.
Yeah, you're cooler than this tournament, bro.
Yeah, I'm really cool in this tournament. Anyway, Evan told me, like, so Evan does these battles, right? And he'll do like an impression of every person he does. He's like, he wants to be an actor and stuff. He wants to be an actor. He told me in confidence, but so far, like wants to like be in movie. He thinks he's like Will Ferrell. Anyway,
that was a real moment we had, Scott.
Anyway, so far, sadly, the only recurring role he's played is Paul Bearer at a family member's funeral.
There it is.
They're still dead. Are they still dead? They're still dead.
Okay. Is your dad still dead?
Battle. One more joke. Let's roast.
All right. Evan's brother and mother both choked to death. One from a disease and one from an overdose. Following tradition, Evan choked this year at Montreal. He ate a dick.
Let's go ahead and bring it home, Scott. It's going to get a little weird now, and I hope you're on board with this, okay?
Oh, you're
okay. Scott, let's talk about the dead family, all right? You've lost your what? Your uncle, your cousin, and your dad. And I've lost my mom, my brother, and my aunt. So together, we're like one big, horrible fucking family. You know what I mean? I smell a sitcom. There's a story of a dead cop's widow whose husband beat on their very lovely kids.
Oh my God.
All of them had shitty jobs, like a stripper. That's his sister.
This motherfucker.
The middle one kills pigs. He works at a slaughterhouse, okay? All right.
Oh, man.
There's a story of Evan's father who had lost a couple members of his house.
Oh, man. Not even hitting the
but
notes, by the
unlike
way.
Scott's dad, he had loved them and did not beat his spouse.
Hey.
Look, I'm done!
Yeah, let's jump the shark, guys. Wait, he has more.
Till the one day...
Keep going.
Till the one day that this widow met this fella who did not throw liquor bottles at the wall, and he did not wear a badge or beat black people. So she decided that he would raise them all. The Williams Bunch. Come on, everybody. The Williams Bunch. That's the way we all became the Williams Bunch. All right.
Wow, also like that he said Williams.
Yeah.
He's his dad.
Yeah, he took ownership of that family. That's yeah.
Pat,
Unbelievable.
that might be the greatest roast battle I've ever seen. I mean, obviously, I've seen it multiple times, but every time I see it, I am wowed by it because it does everything you want. It takes you out of this roast battle or Yo Mama or Snaps or just like you look like or roast me of it all. They go so beyond. They make it a Comedy Central roast of or a Friars Club roast of. It's two best friends. You know they're having a good time. They know so much about each other. Everybody's having a good time. The level of joke writing is off the chain because they don't mind that they're saying this horrible, horrible stuff about each other. Nothing is off limits. And you can tell they're having a good time because, first of all, the only person that wrote something or was reciting something was Scott. Evan was just, I mean, all those jokes that Evan had, and he memorized all those, even the song at the end, I mean, that's insane work. Scott Chaplain is my favorite battler who doesn't do this anymore, but even when he was like in his prime doing this, he was my favorite because everything rolls off that guy. It just feels like a ball busting session with Scott Chaplain. He can go into any room and roast, I feel like, and people are going to love him for it.
Yeah.
He has all the styles. But yeah, I'll stop, waxing poetic about it. I love that thing.
Well, it encapsulates what the mission statement of roast battle is supposed to be, right? Like, that is at its core what I love about the show. To people saying absolutely horrific things about each other and nobody takes it personally. It's this fucked up friendship kind of experience. And you can definitely like feel the love on the stage there, which is like, yeah, that's the idea. That's what we're doing. Nothing's off limits. We're all agreeing to this thing. And, it's just, it's the way we express love to each other, as weird as that sounds. Like, that is, all of my best friends in LA are people I battled who said horrible things about my family. And that warms my heart to see. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's heartwarming for anybody else, but for me as a roast battler, that's the kind of shit you love. It was just so perfect. It went back and forth. Just when you thought they were done, they were never done. They just kept raising the bar. Every single joke raised the bar a little bit higher than the one before it. It's just everything you would ever want in a battle. And Scott Chaplain, one of the more underrated characters in the history. When we say characters, I think people gravitate towards like a Digits or a Bear, some like really big, over the top kind of like gimmicky kind of thing. Alex Hooper. Scott Chaplain, just like you said it, the way everything rolls off of him, the ad-libbing between jokes, constantly giving props to his opponent, putting himself down to tag their joke and make it even better. Like the whole attitude of like, whatever, dude, I spent 20 minutes on this thing. He's, look at him over here fucking preparing. What a fucking loser. Like, I love it all. The dynamic between the two of them. It was just, that's one of those lightning in a bottle moments.
It really was. I mean, and Scott just has this like wrestling style almost where it's like he's doing a backhanded compliment when he's doing his jokes, but that when he's like doing the asides or like the ad libs, he's just like flexing on you. So then he rolls you over in a sense, so it's,
yeah.
I can't keep, I can spouse about this all day, but this thing was incredible.
Yeah. Those like the joke gets the crowd laughing, and over their laughter, he's just like, fucking dumb family's dead. Like, can you imagine being so fucking dumb you die? Like, so good. We could talk about that battle all day. Again, I would just say anybody who's watching, take notes. Maybe your opponent doesn't have a menagerie of dead relatives to choose from, but study the structure of the joke writing.
Or kill your family.
Or kill their family before the battle. That would be an effective strategy. If you murder their entire family and then have 5 jokes about it, you will win.
I've never had somebody call in to the roast battle to roast from the pen, so
yeah.
could be a first.
Jail battle. Let's do it.